Is that a beautiful castle in the background?
Yeah, castle.
It looks really nice. This is a carriage house right here. You see it? The golden egg?
What is that for?
I think it's a space capsule to launch into space. It's a real lion, guys. What do you think?
I got to touch
Tell me what you see here.
We see armor and weapons. And a giant and a picture of that guy over there.
Is that the same guy?
Yes.
Do you think so?
Wait.
He has a knife or short blade and then a sword, and then on this side you can see he has the axe at his side as well. Very, very ornate armor with a very not so subtle plume to find in battle. Super crazy locking box.
Dad?
Hold on, let me look at this. Look at the inside here. Look at how it closed and locked. It's crazy.
This thing is like a cast iron chest
It's
with some
empty.
super crazy locking mechanism.
So we're locked behind this gate, so I can't show you this actually, but take a look at this fireplace design. Or stove, I should say. See, it has, this is the back of it, but never seen anything quite like that before. Tell me what you see.
I see tons of horns over there.
Uh-huh.
Guns.
What kind of guns?
Fighting guns.
Fighting guns?
And this giant tusk.
Okay. So show me what you see. I'll back up so everyone can see. Wow.
And then we have a dead baby.
That says it's actually a fox, but
Look,
so hold
that's a
on. What I find most impressive here is that so many things here were killed with a bow. Take a look, I'll show you. So we have fox here, a dick, whatever that is. All these. So look,
I think those looks like a lot.
you see if you wind this up with this key, that I believe it would play these bells.
Oh.
So, let's see if anyone can tell how big this dollhouse is, or this fairy house.
Did the doll move?
So we have all of this
The doll move? No, it didn't.
right on that side.
Why would anyone put
It's all the way around.
to make it move? You know why?
This is interesting. The ceiling is so low right there. Ooh, it's very interesting. Ellie, when is this plane from?
I have no idea.
Oh, it says 1938, this toy plane. You can see here it says Lego. Obviously this is pre the Lego we need. We can see the Lego logo down here on the bottom kind of scratched off. But these are Lego toys, pre-Lego as we know them. You can see they're wood actually. They don't have a date on these. I would love to see this thing actually work. It's a mechanical weightlifter. You can see 1896. Really very cool.
I know who put it here. The people that lived here. Of course, but which person here? That lived Why would they?
What do you guys think of the train set?
Did you notice that the front of the train is open?
Mm-hmm.
But why would they put it here? And also
So, if you can't see this, that's a doll inside here on a pillow laying in the roof of the castle.
no one knows how long it's been. I'm reading about this old wooden doll.
And what about it? What does it say?
It says no one knows how long the wooden doll has been lying on the ceiling of the castle.
Oh, really?
And it says, according to the legend, the doll must never be moved or the castle will fall into the moat on Christmas night.
Interesting.
So I know.
Tell me what you think about all these toys compared to your toys.
I don't know.
You don't
I
know?
think they're pretty cool. I
think they're cool?
Very old.
They're definitely old, but do you think they look like just as much fun?
Some of them look fun. I kind of like this one.
What is this one?
I don't know. It looks like you wind it up and then that thing ascends the car.
Yeah, you might be right.
That's probably like an old version.
It's basically like a car launcher similar to a Hot Wheel, but all steel, assumedly, and 1935. All this information on dueling weapons, extremely interesting. Take a look at some of these. We have pistol. Here's actual dueling pistols, and one has a stock, which is very interesting. There's a whole history of dueling here, but flintlocks. Very ornate, some of them. And then we come back to revolver. Now what's interesting is the modern Count still had to have dueling pistols, but these are paintball. I don't know about that one, but these ones are definitely paintball. You were wondering where the cannonballs are? Where are they? I don't know. Who do you think it would shoot out there in this lake? So Graham has seen the cannon behind me, and he is determined to find some cannonballs to use with it.
Inside the gun.
And he's saying he wants to put them inside the gun. Graham, where are we? It smells amazing, doesn't it?
All green.
It's all green.
Wait a minute.
Pretty, isn't it? There's swans.
Mom, look how big that egg is.
All look yummy, you guys.
Maybe the little kid put the doll in the attic.
Amazing. See what you did there.
We have a place where you can drive cars. It's called Moon Car. Which way? This way? Come on, Graham. Want to run straight into me?
In truth, I don't think I've ever been anywhere this lovely in my life. Very, very beautiful grounds. I don't know where we are, but we're just exploring this vast and beautiful estate, and it's very, very interesting. These mature trees are huge and majestic. The stream that flows through here behind me with, I think there are tulips growing out of the water.
These are so level. Like how many years it takes to change these? Yeah, this is where, ooh, spiders live here too.
this promises to be interesting. We have clothes, bicycles, motorbikes, and cars. Yeah. You can see there's pedals here and a chain drive from that. And then also belt drive from the motor itself. I'm curious how these controls actually work. That one up there looks like a throttle, but probably an abysmal light and a horn. But then you also had a throttle up here. I'm not really sure. One thing I think is fantastic is these older motorized bikes. Obviously we have e-bikes these days. This is quite something different because you can see probably the robust feeling it would have to have this engine right behind your butt, possibly burning your butt as it's pushing you along. Very cool. I don't know much about vintage motorcycles, but I do recognize the Sunbeam. Now this looks incredibly complex. This is a reaping machine. I can't pretend to know how this thing works, but you can see we have teeth here, and these sweepers would come down possibly and pull it across as a person sat over there while it's being pulled by an animal. But still, very interesting. Looks a bit dangerous. It's similar in that it has 4 wheels. It has an engine, unlike those horrid electric race cars. But it looks like a blast to drive, and you'd possibly die because these wheels. Look at these. I can't touch these obviously, but the wheels like this. It can't give you a great deal of traction, which would be more exhilarating. We're walking into what appears to be a barn, and look around me. We have, it smells like that old combination of an old workshop filled with fuel. It smells actually like my grandparents' garage did. This is fantastic. There's so much to see, I don't know what to show you. The double-decker bus, let's start there, huh? Can you go inside?
There's a door that's open.
Do you guys think this thing stops at the leaky cauldron? It's green, so I'm not sure if it's the right one. I might be able to get on this double-decker bus. Let's take a look. 5 standing passengers are permitted.
Whoa. Wait, there's
What
an
it would
old
be like.
sign that says warning you luggage.
I am going to, oh, pardon me, miss. Sorry, I didn't see you sitting there. So I'll just sit on this side, please. I'm just gonna go sit upstairs.
Let's go up.
It's a bit crowded here on the bottom.
Yeah, big crowd.
Let's see if we can spot anything interesting from up here. I doubt it, but let's check.
But look,
Oh,
an
look.
old gas.
There is a fighter jet out the window. I was wrong. What a great commute line
Hey,
this
and
is.
look at the shell.
Oh yeah, there's a Shell tanker, motorcycle. Okay. We need to, this is definitely our stop.
Yep. Quickly,
Take a look.
before it leaves. Quickly.
Good thing I use the hop on, hop off tour tickets. There's something immediately striking about the jet behind me, and that is how short the wings are. Take a look. They're just these stubby little things. And then they have these sweet bomb looking, it looks like someone flying over you with a bomb, but these are actually the fuel tanks on the ends of these very short wings. And then here again, the tail wing is quite short. I'm not sure what the design principles were there, but very cool. Now, if I'm not mistaken, look at this. We've order form. He has all his business slips and things here as he's delivering fuel. Why does Chevrolet not make insanely sweet paint colors like this thing anymore? That's a fantastic color. Plus, I mean, look what you could do with this. I have no idea what this is. I don't know what this is. Is this a still on wheels or something?
And it has rooftop tent. Mom!
Come on. I wonder how many horsepower these things are. Hey, take your hand. Go. Slow and steady.
Almost there, babies.
Ready?
Because the sign says children.
Hold on tight. You got it. Woohoo! Is that fun?
No!
You didn't like it?
I liked it, but it was so scary.
This is quite possibly the biggest tree of this variety I've ever seen. Look how tiny Yana is down there.
So this says, the old oak is almost 700 years old. It's the oldest tree at Egeskov. It is also the only tree in the park that existed when Egeskov, again, butchering, sorry, castle was built in 1554. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. This tree would have been a tiny little sapling. Anyways, it is believed that the area around the tree has served as a place where criminals received their judgment. It's also here that the great Egeskov market began, which is the Denmark's oldest market.
Imagine all the murders and secrets this tree has seen. Graham is overjoyed because every part of the garden has another fountain to put his hands in. Okay, run to Mom. Go again. Come on.